IoT. Will it make you smarter? The Internet of Things, IoT, is a transformative technology. However, human beings commonly think it's something that's reserved for business programs. True, it could change how factories run and the way manufacturers control their supply chains. However, IoT also can make cities smarter and houses safer. Internet of Things gadgets are anywhere, and they seemingly control just about everything. If it's related to the internet, possibilities are an IoT device can connect to it and allow you to manage it. However, there may be a lot to control. So how do you make a decision which product is the fine investment in an effort to make? Before we start with the video, just make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. Turn the bell notification on so that you'll never miss any of our crazy updates. In a different interview with TechHQ, Avnet's Global Vice President, Internet of Things, Lou Lutostansky, discusses what IoT does and why it is able to rework the destiny of the rising clever cities and houses within the world. IoT remains in its infancy, and there's an extended way to go before we simply unlock its complete capability. When people think of IoT, they regularly limit it to era. But IoT is so much greater than that. It has giant capacity in transforming societies and growing new wealth avenues for businesses, stated Lutostansky. While IoT has been leveraged in the main by groups, IoT-powered gadgets also are making their manner into houses, permitting humans to decorate their everyday lives. For example, it's Miles now used to manipulate the temperature in their aircon, free up their doorways, and switch on lights of their homes. But that is the handiest start. By 2020, there might be over 20 billion related devices in use globally. In the near destiny, IoT devices will become a bigger part of our day-by-day lives and can be extensively used for family security tracking and electricity intake control, among other things. IoT technologies play a key function in the generation of digitalization. As IoT keeps to enhance, it has the ability to permit towns to end up clever cities through the analytics of statistics collected by means of sensors and surveillance answer connected to truly each automobile, device, or piece of equipment that a metropolis makes use of on a day-by-day basis. In truth, IoT may be implemented in several ways to assist to create a better fine of existence through enhancing infrastructure, public utilities, and services, with ability programs including the streamlining of visitors in congested towns to irrigation, automation, and farmlands. The important thing appeared to be the capability to control more than one gadget from a single location. Smart thermostats. In phrases of the right here and now, clever thermostats that can be programmed to combine 1/3 birthday party weather facts and utilization records are very good funding. This lets in the gadget to make modifications without direct consumer interaction, and they store a pretty penny on that electric-powered invoice. The key for any investment in clever domestic technology is to ensure your investment may be integrated with extra superior products down the street. John McDonald, ClearObject.com. Smart window blinds. Smart window blinds that you may program to open and close at a sure time to shop on heating and cooling payments are an incredible funding. There are many corporations working in this, with lots that also provide an app and automation talents to maximize electricity financial savings. Thomas Griffin, Optin Monster. Smart lights. Personally, and I say this due to the fact I'm a nerd, I love smart lights. I'm now not saying they're the first-rate or best product obtainable, but I can turn my room purple at night with the touch of a button. How cool is that? Ben Lee, Rootstrap. Smart coffee maker. It is clear that IoT is affecting our lives. Recently, I started out to comprehend a number of the maximum basic conventional products which have included IoT era. One of those is the Wi-Fi enabled clever espresso machine. It can agenda brews, screen fame, change settings, and obtain notifications on Apple iOS and Android devices. But maybe even more importantly, it can impress your customers or traders. Dr. Karen Lakshmi, BIOS. Alexa with the built-in hub. Certainly, Alexa with the built-in hub is an awesome desire. The integrated hub helps you to control all of the gadgets you are attempting to connect with the net anyway. Lights, thermostats, storage doorways, blinds, refrigerators, and every other equipment which could connect through IoT is cool. However, bringing them all collectively with an included hub is prime. Then controlling that hub with Alexa just sweetens the deal. Michael Trachtenberg, Maureen Data Systems. Smart Things. I use SmartThings as the principal smart home controller. Along with Hue for the lights and Alexa for voice interface, I just like the flexibility, smooth rule configuration, and the wealthy atmosphere of add-ons and gadgets these items offer. This setup lets in you to control lighting fixtures. It is able to update you if your storage door turned into accidentally left open. It offers an alarm system integration and much extra. Rick Brady, SoftNAS Inc. How to efficiently utilize the power of the IoT. A significant opportunity resides at some point of height utilization intervals. Whilst power is quite costly, and all of us is the usage of it to the maximum, that's honestly crude, because the cost of electricity varies hugely. How do you make the dumb meters clever? That's where Watts steps in and does the magic. Our controllers connect to the dumb meters and intelligently accumulate facts for deep analytics and insights. Can IoT assist you build a more secure place of job? Here are a few examples of how IoT can transform our city revel in reducing traffic monitoring through clever visitors, lights that accumulate statistics on top travel instances to ease congestion and enable human beings to higher plan their travel trips, taking into consideration strain-lose tour, improving air quality. Air pollution is a commonplace issue in urban regions. By monitoring the NICE of the air and measuring the extent of pollutants through well-timed and ordinary updates, we can gather useful facts that may be used to take action and decrease pollution sources. This can help governments make sound choices on the way to enhance the environment, creating power financial savings. SmartLink gadgets hooked up in buildings can screen human visitors as a way to optimize strength and lights, hence reducing expenses and enhancing the fine of buildings. With a greater push closer to constructing intelligence to broaden clever services and solutions, IoT can assist with using exponential enhancements in areas consisting of healthcare, shipping, and average high quality of lifestyles for all citizens. While this isn't always completely new, interoperability stays a key undertaking. As an end result, many IoT toolmakers at the moment are taking a platform method to cope with this, in an effort to result in new use instances including appliance diagnostics and energy conservation throughout devices. Machine getting to know will even have an increasing part to play. Thermostats, lighting structures, or even espresso makers all acquire records on usage styles and behaviors, facilitating gadget mastering and making clever houses even smarter. IoT incorporates the ability to convert global groups into smart towns, revolutionizing the way we live and behavior enterprise. At the heart of IoT in smart cities is huge records. This will offer governments and corporations with in-depth records on how matters operate to allow strategic choices that permit innovation and sustainable financial growth. A greater focus technique to problem solving will help building up strong, supportive agencies and groups within cities. With IoT in place, the entirety may be faster considering the fact that interconnected devices ought to encompass genuinely anything. The sky's the restriction. According to IDC, Internet of Things spending will revel in a compound annual growth rate of 13.6% over the 2017 to 2022 forecast duration and attain $1.2 trillion in 2022. Organizations are trying to make bigger their investment as they scale their tasks, riding spending for the hardware, software, offerings, and connectivity required to allow IoT answers, stated IDCs. Let's hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Follow us for more updates. Thanks for watching!